This beautiful girl's whole body was changing in an unusual way. She touched her back with her hand, painfully pulled out a black feather. Her eyes also turned bloody. Right after that her legs were also disfigured. Her name is Nina, a ballerina. Everyone has their own dream. Nina was no exception because she wants to be the Swan Queen of the troupe. Every day she spends time at home, at the stairs, or wherever she can to practice. She completely immersed herself in her dance. That day, her chance finally came. The troupe wanted a new act, and needed a Swan Queen to lead the show. Originally the main actor was Beth, but because she was quite old, she missed the opportunity. Knowing the situation, Nina decided to take this opportunity, but the main character needed to show two opposite images of the white swan and the black swan. She relies on her own abilities to fulfill the role of a white swan, but because of her gentle personality, she cannot turn herself into an evil black swan. So Nina went to the director of the troupe and asked him to give her a chance. But the director said she could not complete this role well and had already chosen the right person. Nina was extremely sad and disappointed after hearing that. She turned to leave but was stopped by the director. He intends to abuse Nina, and forcefully kiss her. Nina bit him on the lips and hurriedly left. The next day, Nina discovered there was a crowd of people staring at something in the hallway. Everyone congratulated her. Nina looked closely to discover she was cast in the lead role. She happily called her mother to tell the news. Nina practiced harder. She played the role of the white swan excellently, but she still could not conquer the role of the black swan. Therefore, the director personally practiced with Nina. To help her to find the feel of the black swan, the director tried to seduce Nina to make her release her nature. But with her personality, Nina was unable to do it. In the ballroom, there is a young lady named Lily, whose choreography is free and wild, a perfect match for the black swan. The director really liked her. Saw that Lily might replace her. Nina felt immense pressure and began to hallucinate. When she was soaking in the bath, she had vaguely seen a person's face, but when she rose, she couldn't see anyone. Furthermore, an unexplained wound appeared on her back. But she did not care. The next day she continued to practice. The director saw that Nina did not achieve the desired results, so in the end, he was very angry. Nina was fixing her nails on the subway. There was a perverted old man licking his lips while staring at her. After she got home, Nina saw Lily came to find her and wanted her to go to the bar to relax. Nina did not care about her mother's objection and insisted on going to the bar to have fun with Lily. Nina was completely at ease now. After the party she even brought Lily home. Nina was so drunk, then she even quarreled with her mother. Her mother slapped her hard. Nina was speechless. She dragged Lily to the bedroom. They have had a wonderful night together. The next day she woke up to find there was no trace that Lily had arrived in her room. When she reached the troupe, she saw Lily practicing. Nina waited for Lily to finish practicing, then she went to ask Lily why she left her alone this morning. After listening, Lily changed her face. She confirmed that she hadn't come to Nina's house. Nina was under too much pressure to pursue perfection. She started to hallucinate. When she washes her hands she saw a bleeding finger. Within a blink of an eye, her finger became fine. During her practice, she also saw her image in the started to hurt so badly, she pulled a black feather out of her back. Her eyes turned red. Her legs were also deformed. Her whole body has been changed. The coma was over, and she regained consciousness to find her mother watching over her, thinking that she was not in a good mental state. Her mother did not allow her to participate in the show. But Nina has sacrificed a lot of things just for this day. She obviously could not give up. She didn't care about her mother's advice and went to the show. Originally the director intended to let Lily replace her, but when he saw that today Nina has an unusually resolute spirit, he changed his mind. Nina quickly completed the role of the white swan, but unfortunately, she fell. The director was furious. She was so nervous and so stressed out. She returned to the dressing room only to find Lily sitting on her seat, and use her makeup, provocatively saying that she was the chosen one for the black swan role. Nina does not want to argue. The two rushed into each other. She kept stabbing Lily with a piece of the broken mirror. Felt panicked, but she still changed clothes and continued to go on stage to perform the role of a black swan. At this point, Nina has completely liberated herself. Her expression is charming but evil. She spun around and spread her beautiful wings, completely turning into a black swan. In the end, her hands seemed to have grown real wings. On the stage, Nina was like a beautiful black swan that had a forbidden heart. The audience went crazy because of her. The director was very pleased with her transformation. Back in the makeup room, she is about to resume her role as the white swan. Lily suddenly appeared and sincerely congratulated her. Nina was so scared that she froze. When she went to the place she hid Lily's body, there was nothing there. She suddenly felt a sharp pain in her stomach. Nina looked down to see that she had a huge bleeding wound. It turns out that in the makeup room a while ago, she was hallucinating, and stabbed herself. Once again on the stage in a beautiful appearance, she was then like a white swan with a miserable emotion. The moment when the curtain was lowering, Nina's gaze gradually calmed down, ending the dance moves perfectly. She had a smile with a happy face when everyone was congratulating her. Her dress was tinged with blood. Nina had received too much pressure, so she started to hallucinate. She frantically chased after her dream and ended up being so miserable. Doesn't everyone want to pursue perfection? Is it really worth it?